Remember the placebo effect. If you believe that what you're doing is going to make a difference in the outcome that you experience, then it will. Hey everybody, my name is Jesse. Thanks very much for joining me again. And yes, before you ask, I cut off all my hair. Don't worry, it will grow back. What I really wanted to talk about today was the power of belief. If you want to change your life, if you want to turn your life around, you have to believe that it's possible. And I know that I mentioned this in my last video. I will be mentioning it again in the future. Changing your life is almost like a religion because they both rely on the power of belief. But that's because belief really does have power, real power. The example of the placebo. Now, we all know about the placebo effect, right?
Before the FDA will approve a medication, the pharmaceutical company has to conduct drug studies.
Double-blind drug studies where some people are given the new medication and some of the study participants are given a placebo. In order for the medication to be proven effective, the people who receive the medication have to have better outcomes than the people who receive a placebo. Now, the reason this is important is because the people who take the placebo actually do feel better a lot of the time. This is not merely us convincing ourselves of something that is false. This is because of the power of belief. If you believe that you're taking a medicine and the medicine is going to help you get better, you actually get better. Your brain makes it real. In the words of Morpheus from the first Matrix movie, the mind makes it real. And this is a really important concept for us all as we try to turn our lives around, we try and change the world around us. We have to remember to believe that this is possible, because if we believe that it's possible, then we're gonna take the steps to make it happen, including the changes that must happen within our own minds. A lot of changing your life involves changing your mind, how you think, what you think about, and that involves changing those negative thought patterns that have become so ingrained in our minds, sometimes for decades. I've got negative thought patterns going back to when I was very young, 9 years old. I'm in my mid-40s. These things are very difficult to overcome. You can't just snap your fingers and suddenly change the way you think. It takes practice, it takes determination. You have to really want it, and you have to be willing to put in the work. Changing your own mind and the patterns of your thoughts is work, just like any other project or process that you work on. It's not easy. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes motivation. But if you believe that it's possible, remember the placebo effect. If you believe that what you're doing is going to make a difference in the outcome that you experience, then it will. And this is a very important point for us all to remember. And I hope that you will remember the placebo effect and the power of belief. Believing that change is possible makes change possible. Hope you have a great day. Don't forget to mash that subscribe button, and I will be talking to you soon. Thanks a lot.